So, um, this is something unusual you probably would see, but I decided to go through rooms indoors. Yeah, the worst torture one could do them to themselves. But I wanted also to showcase what kind of torture it is, but it's not a full picture of why is it torture if I don't show why it is a torture. So that's why I decided to also do it through OBS, which is unusual from my side because I would usually use Roblox inbuilt software to record. But it's just the differences. It can I don't know how to say, record my voice, I guess. So that's where I will start. And so now I will begin. I'll just put up some Toho music on background so I don't get bored out of my mind. So I actually can see it. Wait a second. Very fun section. Very fun section. By the way, it's 100 rooms. Oh fuck! It's A-20. It's 100 rooms. 1,000. 1,000 rooms long, and I'll leave just so I don't spend 20 years in the locker. And you can potentially get good energy and you know A-20 can stop at any point. It was fake, okay. And A-20 can stop at any point, or you can potentially get unlucky and A-20 will approach you from back because why can't we rebound? Why not? Like I literally just like did those first round like few seconds a few seconds, like, probably half of the hour or hour ago. Oh, by the way, Stardust, I did like a quite good time ago, and don't mind the sounds, it's just the ambience that I'm curious if you can hear me through A-60. I think it will be a perfect censorship for me say all swears and slurs in the world while A-60 attacks. Oh yeah, so... Oh, by the way, if anyone curious why I have speed boost, it's just I decided to do glitch fragment first before doing everything of this. So like I gained the buff, which is permanent by the way, speed boost. So I can just run as long as I want. I run as long as I want. I can do this a lot faster than I would normally do, which is better because, you know, which is better because it takes a while, as you can guess. A-90. By the way, explaining all those entities gimmicks and why this section is so boring. You could probably tell that it's too long, that's why it's boring. But the second factor, entities. Basically you have A-60, A-90, A-20, and so A-60 is Rush but red, He's slightly harder to hear, but in this section in particular, he's very easy to like detect. Like unless you're you're like, I forgot the word. I'm so bad at structure sentences. My parents gave me food. Sorry, I needed to take something. Very cool stuff. I love my parents. That's fine. That's something like interesting in this entire completion. I mean, not a completion. This will be like 200 rooms. I'm not gonna like torture you through going all this. Okay, what I was on. 8-60 is a rush, but red, and harder to hear. But it's just too easy to hear him here. Because there is only like one ambience and it's very quiet. 8-90 is just, if he shows up, stop. Don't move at all. Or you will get 90 damage. By the way, it's that. This is what I actually wanted to talk about. But I will talk about 8-20 first. So 8-20 is just a rush, but he goes from front. By the way, I take it as it is a Stardust. You know, Stardust allowing you to play subfloors and buy items. Yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't use flash because it's just, yeah, I have to shake it every time I want to use it. And it's really easy to see. So 8-20 rush, but he kinda is ambush. Kinda, because actually now that ambush was nerfed to very like, I don't know, like he was really roughly nerfed. Like he used to be very fast, 4 rebounds. Now it's only up to 3 rebounds and he's very slow, so please pass through. Yeah. I'm gonna run because I don't care about 8-20 and like he's kinda not the best entity for Hotel Hell, especially if you have hide modifier. But overall, he's not that big of a deal. Oh yeah, 8-20 and 8-120 and 8-60 have combo attack with 8-90. They are slowed down just for the sake of this combo attack. And also, I believe 8-90 gives you just tiny bit more time to react. Overall, this section was also nerfed a lot. Like 8-20 was reworked to spawn in the room that is like that contains I mean in the how it used to be. Like you go this, imagine this room as a locker room. You go into this room and suddenly 8-20 spawns, but there is zero ignore this lockers. There are 0 lockers in this room. Basically that's how he used to spawn. Like you had to backtrack to hide in, like, imagine this is a locker. By the way, this is a safe spot. This is a blind spot, by the way, if you're curious. This like part. But I died in here to 8-20 rebound. Yeah, very fun. Very fun. That's how. But now he spawns like in the same room as Locust. Like I'm just going inside. Like that made it at least more interesting. But now it just you see Locker, you just hide. You hear someone like that's dumb. Obviously. And by the way, A-20 has very unlikely chance to pair off with A-90. Like I've rarely seen that happen. For some reason, since this combination with A-60 is very common. Oh shit. By the way, this combination with A-60, A-90, A-60 is more interesting because you see, A-90 has like, he detects movement, but he detects like if your character is moving. He doesn't detect if you're clicking something. If I would be like this, moving my mouse around, it won't detect it, but it will detect if I like go like this. Obviously, it doesn't detect if you're just standing still and doing nothing, even though you're technically moving, by the way. But yeah, that's like, and that means it detects this animation. So that's probably the main part why this is a difficult section. He just detects movement in general. So yeah. Also, I had some talking about like the reason why I decided to do this. I had some struggles with setting up OBS because I literally did not understand. I had like OBS lagging, even though the game performance is more than fine. Like I will show you right now. Like more than fine for OBS to run, but for some reason it didn't run properly. And it turned out to be that I had to set for OBS to be the high priority. So yeah. Oh yeah, also the ambience I really like is that in the ambience that there are random fake A-60 and A-20. A-20 sound is very rare, especially compared to A-61, but it still happens from time to time. So you have to be prepared for everything. And A-60 is, I mean, it is pretty common, and it can scare you. Like at the very beginning, I did hide in the walker because I had the A-60 sound. Also, I will probably stop music because Toho music because I can literally hear it myself because of my yapping. I'm just gonna let him do his thing because I won't be able to hear myself. I won't be able to hear myself well, actually. And I have only one headphone on my ear, which is my usual setup I play with. Except for FNAF 6, which I actually had to put both ears. You get the idea. Again, I'm not the best guy at structuring words on the floor, even though I don't think it's the hardest thing. But just, you know, you forget things when what you're talking about. Literally, like even common words. And you like, what was that word? And I like have no idea. So anyway, if anyone wants me to say swears on Russian, here you go. Сука, блять. Here is your first Russian swearing. I think I'm way far ahead for moderation to ban me. YouTube moderation. Oh yeah, by the way, the achievement you get for crucifying A-60 is red mist, so it used to be level. Holy cow, Red mist! Yeah, I decided I needed to put this joke. Oh yeah, I almost moved. I almost moved. But yeah, that's that's rooms in general. Very interesting, as you can tell. Very fun. And I'm just showing 20% of it. Imagine the having to sit through the entire thing. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's torture, nothing more. Oh look, it's A-380. Oh, by the way, I really like how they made this. Like, I was just randomly completing doors first, and I just like went in here and oh, that's a really cool detail right here. That's very nice. Like, I just really like these small details. I really don't know what to say in here. Guys, look, it's exit. I can go in here. Like, totally not like 200 doors late for me to exit. Because you can encounter exits at like door 200. So I'm totally not going for A-1000. By the way, who will attack me last? As last entity? Who I'll have? My last entity. Come to my embrace, last entity. Okay, I'm gonna stop until our direction decides that what has different letter in it, if you get what I mean. Oh, it's A-60, okay. A-70 as well. Yeah, by the way, I don't know why people call him hard to hear. I mean, it's hard to hear when he's far away in the base game, but it's like, yeah. Oh yeah, we've already surpassed 200 doors mark. So let's celebrate this with our puppy. Here, a good boy. Like, look how cute this puppy is. Like, look how cute. You can't see it, but like, imagine that you see it. Oh yeah, by the way, there is also Kringle. There he is. I like this skin, by the way. Right. Look. And also this spec animation. Oh yeah, by the way, he can move himself, like he has his like animation. Yeah, like look. That's pretty cool. Even though I like Puppy more, this skin is also really cool. So yeah, that's everything that I will say about this thing. How much time? 20 minutes? We've been here for 20 minutes. Holy cow. Oh yeah, goodbye this 90. So yeah. I always end with so yeah, so yeah.